Alright, hi guys. Super early because I have lots to do today. We have errands to run, a meeting with the attorney over the kids' custody with their dad, so we're just hopping right into this video. I'm filming this on Tuesday, so you guys will see this on Wednesday, but I'm filming it on Tuesday because tomorrow is also a really busy day. Tomorrow, the kids, well, Violet, not Lillian, Violet has picture day, and then after that, I'm taking them to get their hair colored, and then I'm going to get mine cut because it so badly needs the split ends cut. I should have done it a while ago, but I didn't. And then, you know, before that, we had quarantine going on and COVID and everything being closed, so definitely threw in a damper of getting it done. That's when I actually should have had it done, and then all that happened, and then I just kept putting it off. No real reason. I just didn't do it. So how's your week been so far? I know it's only been one day, but it's one day, right? And your weekend, how was your weekend? Mine was the same, just work. not much different. All right, so we are going to try the new Too Faced Pretty Rich palette. And then we've got a couple new brushes from Morphe, not the ones from my collection, but the ones from my rewards points. So we're going to try a couple of this. I do have a foundation one. I think I might try it. We're not doing a foundation today. We're doing a cream. Oh no, we are doing a foundation. That's right. I haven't used my Lancome one in a while, so we're gonna use this one. But that's what the palette looks like. So very pretty. There's some shimmers and then some foils. 1, 2, 3 down there. I'm probably gonna use that pink one. That's gorgeous. Haven't used this palette yet, so we'll see how it goes, right? Let's try to find a good brush for the transition shade. I've been just really trying some new things for my looks and everything, so let's try. This other one's probably a little too big. With having a mature look, like mature eyes, and having hooded eyes makes things a little more difficult to do your eyeshadow, but I'm learning. As you guys have seen in other videos, some days my eyeshadow look great, other days they look like crap, if I'm being completely honest. I'm just trying to find a good like blending type brush for that area. I think we're gonna go with, I want a small one, and I have a smaller one here, but I wanted to use this for like my crease work. This is the Morphe M507. This is one of the new ones. So I'm just trying to find a smaller one. That one's pretty fluffy and big too. All right, well, this might be a little difficult. I do have some, just not very many. Let's go ahead and try this one. This one's pretty small. It is a little, I mean, it's a little round but fluffy. So we're gonna do the Morphe M33. So we're gonna try this one. And we're gonna go in with its cashmere right there. So it's like a light brown. And we're just gonna do a little bit as the transition shade. And we're just gonna start here and then just kind of build it. If we want to build it. This one's very stiff. I don't know if I like this one. Yeah, I don't like this one. That one's too stiff. Let's go ahead and use this one. This one is It's a little stiff, but it's definitely got some movement. It's the M322. So I'm just going to put a little bit on that. I'm going to take my smaller mirror. I feel like this one has more movement. And we're just pretty much building a crease here above our crease, because hooded eye people have like droopy eyelids, and so our crease gets buried in right there. So that one's almost too stiff too. Oh. And I gotta kind of make this a relatively, oops, god dang it, quick video, because I gotta get kids up and get them ready for school and do all that before, you know, we go do our thing. How frustrating. All right, well, this one's smaller. It is just a Morphe brush, doesn't have it, and it does have some movement, so let's try this one. This one I think is going to be the best smaller one. Yeah, it's got better movement, I think. And I don't usually have this shade dark. I just blend and build it up if I want to. But I don't keep this a very dark shade. Let me check out. We're just using this as the transition shade. Let me close my eyes for a minute, just so I can see a little bit of it. Okay, I think this one's gonna work better. I'm gonna go on to this side. Plans for this week, anyone? Our plans, like I said, today it's payday for me, so we're running errands. Violet's birthday's the 23rd, so we're doing birthday shopping. Let's see, that's about it today. And the meeting with the attorney is just to see how things are going, type of meeting. It's just me, the husband, and the attorney, not their dad right now. We'll have another meeting with him at some point. I am going to take a bigger brush and just kind of blend it out a little bit better. This is my Moda Pro, so I'm just going to blend. So that's just the plans for today, and then tomorrow, like I said, Violet has picture day. Tomorrow's also their short day for online classes, and that's the day that Violet only has online classes. And then we're going to take them to get their hair done. Alright, so there's our transition shade. You can see it. It's barely there, but that's what I like. I like the transition shade to be definitely just slightly there. Alright, so now I'm going to take that new Morphe one, the M507, and I'm going to put a crease color in. And I think I'm going to go fancy that. So that color right there. It's like a deep brown. Make sure you always shake off your eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to start right here. And then just put it under, put that color under the transition shade. Like right there on the crease that I have. We kind of built a crease up there on top, but now I'm putting this right on, kind of on top of that transition shade right above the crease, my natural crease. This is kind of a stiffer brush than I thought it was going to be, but I think it's working fine. And that's a really pretty color. What do you guys think? Just always want to make sure you're blending well. I mean, as you can see, my skin is very drippy. Yay to getting old. And then I'm just going to build that up a little bit. So I'm just going to put a little bit more color on there. And then we're going to blend. And then I'll go back in with the blending brush. And we'll blend those two shades together with the blending brush. So this eyeshadow palette is really interesting story. So when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's really pretty. Like the packaging's adorable. You know, as you guys know, I'm a sucker for packaging. And and then I looked at it more and I'm like, okay, this isn't really probably going to be my thing because it does have a lot of, has a lot of like sparkles and stuff. And I'm more of a matte girl. I like to have sparkles and glitter and all that, but I need more mattes, and that's because of my mature eyes. So that's what that looks like so far. I think it looks good. This is probably one of the best eye looks I've had for about a week. My eye looks lately have not been going very well. And then I decided not to get it, and then I saw it Marshall's a few times, and TJ Maxx actually, and then I still was like, no, I'm not gonna get it. I don't need to get it. Like, am I really gonna use it? Is it gonna be worth using? And I am still gonna go back in and blend everything out. I'm just wanting to get the color added to both eyes, and then I'll just take the blending brush and blend. I mean, this one's, I feel like is blending well to blend the color on the lid, but I don't feel like it's blending the colors together like I want it to. Just because it is a little bit more stiff, which is fine. It's a very firm, small crease brush, and so it's made to place the color, not necessarily blend the color. Anyway, so, and then I just ended up getting it. Okay, I took that color up there a little too high, but that's okay because I wiped it off pretty easily. These are really pretty colors and very subtle colors, and I like that. So then I just ended up buying it. And to be honest, probably more so for the packaging, because I was just like, okay, I gotta have it for the packaging. Like, if you guys know me, you know that I love my packaging. Alright, so I'm gonna go in and then just blend those colors together. So yeah, I decided to buy it. I have my video from yesterday is another shop my stash. I don't have any content right now, so I did another shop my stash, and I did eyeshadow palettes. I mentioned in there too the fact that I wasn't even gonna buy this, and then I did. I also mentioned I had more eyeshadow palettes than what I showed you guys, but like a lot of them came from like BoxyCharm and a couple from Ipsy, but I ended up not liking them once I actually got them on and whatnot. So I gave them to the girls or sold them. All right, now we're gonna take this Morphe Y22. It's a bullet crease, but I'm gonna use it to put color in the outer V. And for that, we're not gonna put a lot because I'm gonna go kind of, it's like a dark purple. Oh, that's rich right there. So we're just gonna start out with very little and then build it up if we want to build it up. But I always like to start with not much at all for that reason. Because I mean, I feel like it's easier to add than take off for eyeshadows. And love this brush. I feel like it's placing the shadows very nicely. I feel like it's a nice, like, size. I like. So I'm just concentrating on the outer part here. And I do like this eyeshadow. I have had no fallout so far. I do have a eyelash in my eye there. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, it won't come out. That's gonna bother me. There you go. I gotta get it off my skin. There you go. Alright, so we got that color in the outer V on that eye. Now we're going to go in to this eye. And we're just keeping it in the outer V. We're not putting it up on the crease or anything. And I went ahead and went a little bit more eyeshadow. This first time around because I went ahead and made it darker on the other side, so I knew I was going to have it darker over here as well. Actually really liking this look today. Alright, so, and I'm really liking this eyeshadow palette. Alright, so now we're going to do my favorite part, which is the glitter. And then we'll go back in and put some eyeshadow down on the lower lash line. So we are going to go in with Diamond Gillette right there. It's a foil, so I've never used foil eyeshadows before, but look how pigmented that is. Holy majoli. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. You guys will see. You will see in a minute. Hopefully I can get it on and not make a big mess. That's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Yep, I made a mess under my eye a little. But that's what, hopefully it's not too hard to get off. There you go, a bam. That is very, very bright. Gorgeous, gorgeous color though. So pretty. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the other eye because I still got some on. And then I'm gonna take that blending brush and we're just gonna blend the color together, the foil color and the outer V color. Holy bejesus. I'm like bedazzling. It's very, very bright. Alright. Let's do this cleanup. I don't need to be glistening down here. Ah. Sorry, the hubby's vacuuming. And I got, ooh, this is my eye. Whew. I didn't get as much fallout over here, and I think that's just because I didn't have as much left on my finger, but I had enough to put the remainder on and have it the same. Oh my goodness. I mean, it might look pretty to have it under the eyelash, like the lower lash line, but not all over my face. Okay. Whew. That kind of hurts. Alright. All right, so now I'm gonna take the Moda brush. Sorry if I sound like I'm yelling, but I kind of have to speak up with him vacuuming. And I'm so sorry for that background noise. I cannot like wait to clean until later on in the day, and I still have some under my eye. But my concealer is probably gonna cover it up. So it's only a couple down there. All right, so now I'm just gonna take this and we're just gonna blend it in. Very soft strokes, very, very soft strokes. So it all just kind of blends together. We're just gonna blend it in with that floral color. As you see, I'm just slowly blending it in. And then now we're gonna do it on this side as well. Just very, very soft strokes, blending in. Just oh so lightly. Okay. So that's what the look came out. I like it. I'm very happy about it. I'm trying to think what color to put down there. I'm gonna use that bullet brush again. I think this would work really well for on the lower lash line color. I think I'm just gonna take the lightest brown that we used. It's cashmere, and we're just gonna put a little on that lower lash line. I'm trying to keep this at just an hour. Okay, that eye is still a little watery, or a little wet, I should say. So we're gonna go do this one first. Because I still have to get the kids up and get them ready for school before we can go. So, oh yeah, that looks really good under here. I think that's a good color. And this brush applies it so well under the lash line too. And I don't want it like too pigmented down here. I just like to do, if you're new to my channel, I just like to do kind of a soft color down on the lower lash line. So that's what it looks like. So pretty. So pretty. It's almost got a little bit of like a pink, a very light pink to it. Oh my goodness, we still got some. Okay. So I don't have any questions for this video, so make sure when you watch this video, leave me any questions down below. I do a Q&A in these Get Readies with me, so ask away. Any questions you want to ask about me, my life, my family, whatever. Anything. I think my last one, there was some questions about like favorite subscription boxes and things like that for like clothing and for beauty and all that. And that was kind of fun because I didn't really think much about it because I love both BoxyCharm and Ipsy. So I didn't really think about like, oh, which one is my favorite? And each one has like certain things that I love about them. So I didn't really think about it until one of you guys asked that question. So thank you for getting me, you know, thinking. All right. I don't think I'm going to go in with black eyeliner today. Nor I have been doing that lately in my waterline, but we're just going to leave the eye look like this. So let me know what you think of this eye look. It matches that beautiful pink. Definitely matches my shirt. It's very rainy today, so I'm going to end up putting on a, what do you call it? Jean jacket. That's what you call it. Oh, shoot. Well, sorry guys. That was pretty loud. Alright, so now we're going to use the Vitamin Glow by Smashbox primer, and then we're going to use my favorite primer. And if you've been watching my videos, you're not new to my channel, especially my Get Readies with me, you will know that my favorite primer for my pores is the Milk Pore Stick. So that would be the next primer we apply. But I'm just applying this all over the face. I love the smell of this. It smells like one of those orange sickles. It smells delicious. Makes me want to eat an orange sickle. So, yay, he's done. Sorry guys, like I said, you can't, you know, wait an hour. Oh, sorry about that. Hopefully you guys could hear me while I was talking over the vacuuming. Oh, I just really like that eye look today. I'm very happy about it. Love that palette. If you have that palette, comment down below and let me know if you have it, if you do, what you think about it, and what you think about it even if you don't. And what you think about this look, because I like it. It turned out really well. I mean, you could probably see me from outer space with that glitter. All right, so now we're gonna do the Milk makeup. It's just a sample size. I've had it for a while, so you know what? These sample sizes of this, at least, man, it lasts a long time. Because I've had this one now for probably 2 months, and I use it almost on a regular basis. I was, for a bit, I did use a couple different primers of mine, just because I have them, and I wanted, you know, obviously use them, so they're not going to waste or anything. But I love this one. I had to come back to this one. I've used so many different primers for my pores, and this is the only one that works as good as it does. And you know, my pores have actually gotten a lot better too. I've, you know, gotten more into skincare. I became more of a skincare junkie. I'm even getting my husband into more better skincare and taking care of his skin better. And so that's obviously helped a lot when you're, you know, doing better skincare than you used to do. That's definitely gonna help it. All right. And I rub it in, but then I also pat it in any of my pore primers, just because that helps it get into those pores, into your skin. And I think that's sometimes why my face, when I first get on camera, is not red, and then like you see, my cheeks are not red because I've pushed it in. And I just apply it in my T-zone. I probably could honestly apply it all over my forehead, because I do have some up here, but it's not as bad up there. So I just keep it down here where it's kind of the worst. And then just move it out over here. And as you see, I've just been cleaning up my eyebrows. I am letting them grow out. I think I said this in my last video, but because I heard that it helps with your, it helps with your eyeshadow look and stuff, and helps to like follow your brows. All right, so now we have the $billion brow sponge that I got from Alan's last month for BoxyCharm. So we're going to use this to apply our foundation. It's supposed to be infused with charcoal. I'm not sure how that is. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have their brushes. I have some of their brushes, and they have really good brushes. So I wanted to see what their hype was all about. This was something that you could have gotten in your base box, but didn't, or not everybody did, and I did not. So, but I wanted to see what the hype was, because a lot of people said, "Whoa, sorry, Jesus." A lot of people said that they really liked this. Oh shoot, sorry guys. God dang it. I hate that every freaking time. Anyways, they said that they really liked the sponge here, so yeah, so I decided to get it, and it's not too bad. I think I like my next gen one better. I don't feel like this one is as bouncy. Like I'm having to kind of press hard. I'm not sure I like that. But it was only $3 an add-on, so worth a try, you know. And I'll use it. It's just having to press harder. I don't necessarily like that, but it's okay. All right, I'm gonna put some down here now. I'm gonna have to probably pause this when I'm done with this real quick and fix it, because when she opened the door, I think it zoomed in. Unless you guys want to be this close. We'll just keep it like this. No, I have to fix it because I'm not sure why there's a circle on my screen. So I do need to pause you guys for a second and fix it and see if maybe she needed in to use the bathroom. I just wish the husband would have told her I was in here. I mean, obviously, if you hear me talking and the door is closed, that's a sign, right? Okay. Man, I forgot how much I actually did really like this foundation, but there's the look so far. What do you guys think? I mean, look at that. It almost completely blurred out my pores. So, all right, I'm going to pause you guys for a second. I do need to see if she had to use the bathroom, and I need to fix what happened to my screen. So I'm really sorry. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. All right, so now, don't worry, I didn't forget about mascara. We're going to go in with concealer. I'm going to set the concealer, and then we will go in with mascara. We're almost done. We're only at 31 minutes. Yay. I like that. I think I've gotten a little bit better and faster some days. Some days not so much. But for the most part, most days I am. You know, it also helps that I try to be, oh, sorry guys, let me move you over just a little. There we go. I try to be relatively quick in these videos for you guys now. There we go. And then on the days that I work, I kind of have to be too. All right, I have not used this one in a while, so we're gonna use this Fit Me by Maybelline. It's the pressed powder. And this one is a Morphe M573. And we're just gonna apply some some powder down here to set that eye. Okay. Now we're gonna go on with the next one. I like to set it as soon as I get done, because then I feel like it's less likely I'm gonna have creases and things like that. So, and I love this concealer for under my eyes. I don't use concealer on any other parts of my face because I like my texture isn't all that bad either. That's getting better. My pores, I use the pore primer, and I don't think a concealer is going to conceal your pores anyways. So I just use an under eye concealer because my under eyes are bad, and I'm still working on that with skincare as well. Trying to find things that helps with that. But I searched and searched and searched for a concealer for under my eyes that would work really well, and this is the only one that I've found. I have tried so many. I've tried the Shape Tape. I've tried, pretty sure I even tried on camera the Born This Way one, and that one didn't work either. So, but this one does. All right, so we're done with that powder. I don't do powder on the rest of my face just because a lot of times when I do, like, I work so hard to get my, like, pores covered and everything, and then I go and use it, and it, like, brings out my pores. It's weird. Some powders are definitely hit or miss. I have some that work well and others that do not work very well. All right, so now we're just gonna throw on mascara, and this is the mascara that I got in my BoxyCharm last month. It is the Laura Geller New York. It's just a basic mascara. I don't mind this one. I feel like it does get kind of clumpy sometimes, and it does transfer. My lower lashes, sometimes it transfers onto my face, but what are you gonna do, right? It works, so I mean, it gives me some good volume, as you can see now. It does get clumpy, but it's okay. I definitely have other mascaras that I like better. Like this side right here has some clumps, so I'm gonna just, there we go, pull off, and hopefully it does not transfer now under my eye, because sometimes that happens after I pull off the clumps. All right, so you know what we have left? It looks like we just have bronzer, highlighter, and setting spray. At 36 minutes. Holy bajooey. Like, not bad. And I really like the subtle eye look. I think those colors came together very nicely. I like the face look. I did get some glitter down here. Yeah. Just making sure I got everything blended well. Okay. Alright, so I haven't used this in a while, so we're going to use the Marc Jacobs and 102 Tantric. It's been a while since I've used this one. I really like it. Alright, and I use this one a lot. This is my Morphe, or not Morphe, a Moda brush, sorry. And we're just doing light look today. I mean, especially since I'm going to see my attorney. I don't want to look too crazy. So we're just gonna go light with all the makeup today. Well, sort of, I guess. I guess I went a little sparkly on the eyes, but that's okay. Trying to think if I should apply to my nose. I haven't applied to my nose in a while. Can't believe it's almost Halloween. It's almost winter. It's almost Violet's birthday. I can't believe I have almost a 14-year-old. It's nuts, guys. I don't think I'm gonna do my nose. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. White Gold highlighter. I've really been enjoying using that brush that I bought, or the brush set, but this brush came with it that I got in the car. It's the Luna brushes, the Luna Magic. I really like using this one for my highlighter. And I love this highlighter. I feel like it's got a nice, pretty, subtle glow too. All right, so now we're just gonna, oops, there we go. Apply it right here. So it's not too much, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, you guys have seen some days I really like my highlighter Banin. Yeah? You're gonna have to give me a couple minutes. I'm almost done. I'm doing my video.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, well, oh yeah. I mean, sometimes I like it really pop in, and sometimes I just like just a little bit. I don't think I need to put any in the corner of my eye like I sometimes do, because my eyeshadow's already got a lot of sparkle there. So there's the highlighter. There's the bronzer. There's the full look. What do you guys think? 40 minutes. We're only at 39 minutes and 24 seconds, and I'm already done. I just got to put on some setting spray. Holy cow, guys. Like, that was quick. I think it's usually the eye look that that gets me. Oh no, I was actually going to use this. I haven't used this in a while. I actually was going to use the Marc Jacobs and then grabbed this last night at the last minute and decided to go ahead and use the Ace Beauté because I haven't used it in a while. Oh well. Alright, so I'm going to Sometimes I will put my setting spray on a sponge and I will just put it on that way, or I spray it on my face. But today we're going to put it on the sponge. Let me just get my bronzer put away. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite makeup product is. As you all know, I'm obsessed with brushes. That's a tool. I know it's not an actual makeup product. But I would say that for me, it used to be like bronzers, highlighters, you know. Now, I would say eyeshadow for me. Alright. Oh, and we use the Too Faced RX. Keep me hydrated. Alright guys, so wow, was that quick? And I'm gonna be doing Violet's makeup too, and like I said, we got to get going here shortly. So that's the look. It's very just soft and subtle, but I kind of, like I said, was going for that today with the fact that we have a meeting with the attorney. I don't want to look too crazy. And it's a new attorney too. This is a new guy. So it wasn't very pleasant on the phone. So he better be nice in person, or I'm going to ask for someone else because he was kind of rude. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Always, thank you always so much for watching. I really appreciate all the love and support. And don't forget to comment down below, like I said, any questions, and I'll answer those in my video next week. And let me know what you guys are doing for Halloween, what your kiddos are going to be. Violet's kind of too old now to dress up, so she's decided not to. She's going to see if her friend can come over and hang out with some friends. And Lillian's going to be a zombie. I don't know if the hubby and I are dressing up yet, but not sure about that. And just let me know what you think of this look. I really like the eyeshadow look. I think it came together really nicely, especially for hooded eyes. Like I said, it's hard for me to get a good eyeshadow look, so I'm very happy with it today. I do have lip products, but we did those last week, so I'm just going to apply them off camera. It's just going to be the same ones I did last week, the Maybelline ones that I bought a few weeks ago. I am looking into probably going to buy some more this week, and then we'll try those in my video next week. Just comment down below, give some love please, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It means the world to me. It helps out my channel. Subscribe if you have not, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you're always notified of videos. My Ipsy Plus and my Boxy are on their way, so when those get in, we will do those videos, and the girls' glam bags are on their way. So once we get those, we will do the sister versus sister bags again. That was a lot of fun. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will catch you guys on Friday. Bye!